Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting my budget from scratch to show you guys what I'm doing. I've been budgeting since about October 2021, but it's only been as of January that I've started putting money into our saving binder, and I've got like little wallets and stuff. So I just wanted to start by showing you my journey and showing you where we're at. So basically we have a mortgage on our house. It's just me and my partner who live here and our dog Luna. We both work. I currently work part-time in a retail store, but I do a lot of overtime, so it's basically full-time hours that I'm doing at the moment. We have been seeing a lot in the news about bills going up and it's really stressful, so I just wanted to make sure that we've got a nice cushion of savings, because we're not people that just automatically save money. We're very much spenders when we've got it. So I just want to start on a good foot this year and get us in a financial place where we can go on holidays and not feel guilty about spending money on things. And so basically what I've got is I've got this savings binder and a couple of notebooks that I write down what is happening. I've also got one of these little savings challenge boxes, and we do the penny saving challenge, but I will get into everything as we go through the video. So first off, what I was planning on doing was just showing you our budget for January. So at the moment I write everything in this giraffe book, and then I've also got this I can't remember what it's called, but I got it on Amazon. I can link it below. It's like a financial planner book. Go Girl Budget book, that's what it's called. And I haven't filled in all the pages yet for like our financial strategy and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out what our strategy is, to be honest with you. So it's got like a calendar, and you just put in the date yourself. So you can pick this up at any time of the year, which I really like. And then this was our rough budget for January 7th till February 4th. I'd actually got these paydays incorrect, so I've kind of stopped with this book, and I'm going to start again from the 11th of February, which is when I actually get paid. I was a week ahead of myself somehow. So I'll show you guys in this book what I've got going on. I really need to get like little tabs so I can figure out where I am. So I'm going to show you guys last month's budget, so as we can start from there. So from the 14th of February, that's when I get paid. My partner gets paid at the end of the month. So he would get paid the 28th of January, I think it was. So that would have been in between these pays, but because I'm the one doing the budget, I prefer to work from my 4-weekly pay schedule. So basically here we've just got all of our bills that come out of our house card. So I've got 2 bank accounts, one of which is just for me. My pay goes into that account, and then I transfer money into the house card, which is my second bank card, and my partner transfers money into that as well. So we both have our own bank card, and then I have one that I deal with all the monthly bills and like the food shopping and stuff like that from. So this is just a rundown of bills that we have every single month. Mark is my partner's dad. We owe them money, which will be until I've got a standing order of £55 coming out, and it'll be till December this year. And then Creation is our bed we had got on finance with the mattress as well. We've only got 2 more payments left on that, and it's £56.85. Virgin Media is £69. That's our TV and our Wi-Fi. We are thinking about getting rid of the TV though, and just having the Wi-Fi, because all we do is watch Netflix anyways and YouTube. So yeah. Octopus is our gas and electric. We pay a direct debit of £89.90 every month, and we've currently got credit in there, but with the gas prices and everything rising, we just want to keep as much of a cushion in there as possible. TV license, we pay £31.80 a month. Council tax is £146. Tails is our dog food. Our dog is hypoallergenic, so we just found it easier to go on to Tails and get her a custom little food. So it's £35.64. I think that's going to be going up as of next month. Netflix is $5.99. SSE is we messed up and we have boiler cover with our old gas and electric provider, so that'll be ending in July this year, which is $9.50 a month. I know it's really annoying. I've emailed them trying to sort it out, but basically we're just going to be ending in July, and that'll be that. Boiler is £15. That's our boiler cover. We got a new boiler last year, which is what the loan was for from a family member, so that comes out every month. And then our mortgage is on the 6th, which is £294.57. So in total we're paying £809.25 for our monthly bills. Then down here I've written down £150 for food. That we roughly are about £30 a week, so there's a wee bit extra there for the 4 weekly, but it's better to be safe than sorry, because some weeks we are a bit over. I've put a £50 buffer, which is basically just to round the food up to a nice number, and then savings is £150, so that's £350, and then the total for the bills is £1,159.25, and we both paid in £600 to the house account to cover these bills, cover the food, cover a takeaway, those kind of things. So like there'll be an extra bit of money there because we've paid in basically 1,200, so there's like £40 extra just in there, which is for like takeaways and savings and those kind of things. This was the first time that I sat and actually wrote down our sinking funds, which is what I use our pink wallet binder for. So basically our current categories, I will show you actually in the binder. We've got, sorry, I bumped the camera there. We've got driving lessons for me, Christmas, birthdays, emergency, Luna, which is our dog, holiday, and wedding. I do plan on adding a few extra wallets into here with things like groceries. I mean, currently we just do it all out of our card, but I do think we could save money by doing it in cash, because then we would have more money for our penny challenge and things like that. But yes, so this month we actually got a new sofa, so we took £70 out of random wallets that will be paid back in when I get paid on the 14th of February. So it was £70 that's actually been taken out of these envelopes, and I've just put a little post-it note on the envelopes that I did take money out of. So £50 came out of Luna for the armchair, and £20 came out of my driving lessons, which was actually from my gran and granda. When I go and see them, they still give me pocket money even though I'm 23 years old, but it's really cute. This was our running totals, but I am just going to show you guys straight from the wallets, and we can count out the cash as well, because this is the most fun part, feeling the actual physical cash. So bearing in mind that this wallet is missing £20, so with this driving lesson wallet, my goal was to put £20 a month in from our shared account, because it will benefit both of us once I can drive. Nick won't need to drive me around all the time, and then I put as much as I can from my personal leftover money. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, so there's £40 in there plus the 20 that I owe from getting the sofa, so that'll be £60 in there once I get paid. And then as of the 14th of February, I'm going to film another video once I've been able to lift cash out, and we can do a cash stuffing of the sinking funds for next month. So Christmas, I've put a goal of £30 a month on here. I will show you guys what I've kind of written out for our goals. So in here I worked out I would like to have a goal of £500 in Luna's wallet. We currently have £320, and then we need £180 to cover the year, which is £15 a month. So I basically done that for each of our sinking funds that I had a specific goal for. So I'd like to have at least £360 to cover Christmas, which is at least £30 a month, but as I've been going I have been adding extra in, so Christmas will have a bit more than 30, even though it's only January, because I know we're going to need more than that, but that's just like at least like minimum amount that I would like to have by December. The same for emergency, it's £30 a month. Birthdays £30 a month, and then driving lessons, I've just wrote a wee bit here that £20 is the minimum. So let's see, this is Christmas, so we've got 20, 40, 50, 60 in there, which is great. Good start for January. I think we probably spent more than I would have liked to this year, but I'm aiming for maybe like £500 to give us a good amount to get everyone presents. We don't normally cook for Christmas, so we don't need to worry about that. And there's no kids in the family. It's all adults that we'll be getting for, so that should really be enough. I just love Christmas though, so that's the problem. Birthdays, I've put £20 a month on here, but again, that's a minimum. Our goal was really £30 a month, which 20, 30, we've got that in there. I am going to get little cards in here, I think, to like track, but I'll show you in my book in a wee second. My sparkly book here is where I've got all of our trackers. So this is emergency. Again, I've put £30 a month. I've got a little label maker out of Aldi, and it was brilliant. I've just been putting labels on everything. Oh, and I'll link where I got my binder below. I think I got it on Etsy with these envelopes as well. They put the stickers on there for us, and you could personalize like whatever you wanted. Like I've got one that says Luna, and then this front one, I did have it as groceries, but we weren't using it, so I just peeled it off and put on my own little label that says driving lessons, and I coloured it in. So yeah, so emergency, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, which is good. We've never actually had an emergency fund, which is why we've got into debt. I'm going to make a separate video talking about our debt. This is basically just our budget for now. And then this is Luna, so we owe £50 into Luna. We've got money from an insurance claim because she's got ear infection, so we claimed on the insurance and we got money for that. So basically that was already in here, which is why my goal is 500. I would like to have that for any future debt, any future vet bills, but we don't take out of here for like food, toys, that kind of thing. That comes out of our grocery budget. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5. So we've got 285 plus 50, which is 335. So we're on track with that one. There we go. And then holiday currently has nothing in it, but we're going to be starting saving in here for our honeymoon. We're not planning on getting married till 2024, which is also when the honeymoon will be, but we do want to start putting money in here. That's just like if there is extra that we haven't already put to debt, or into the other sinking funds that are like a bit more important, because we can have a honeymoon anytime, you know what I mean? And then in wedding we have, I've got a holiday, I got a gift card for Christmas, so I've just shoved it in this last wallet for our House of Fraser. There's £35 on that, so we're going to need to figure out what we want to do with that. And then we've just got 20 in wedding at the moment. We don't have anything booked for our wedding or anything, we just want to start having a little bit of money so we can put deposits down on things. And that's that. So that's our little binder. We've also got a couple savings challenges that I can show you. So I'll just set that there. So I'll just show you quickly in here what I've done for tracking the sinking funds. So I have a year-long tracker here where all the months are along the top, and then I've just put all of our sinking funds down the side here, and then at the end of January I put in the amount that we have in those sinking funds. So as you can see, we ended up saving £772.55 altogether in January. bearing in mind that some of that was in Luna's wallet, so she already had some money in there from last year, but that is really good going. As you can see on here, we've got our piggy bank, our penny saver, plum and cash tub. So I'm just going to talk you through them. So the piggy bank is where we do our penny saving challenge. At the back of this book, I've written out the penny saving challenge, rather because I don't have a printer and I don't want to spend money to print something out like this when I can just write it out myself. So you start from a penny and you go all the way to £3.65, and you should be putting that amount away every single day of the year, and I think the savings is like £667 or something like that. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to be doing it on my bank account, and I'm going to be doing it with physical money. So the ticks are the ones that are in my bank account, and the highlighted ones are the ones that are in our physical money tubs. So we've got this little jar that you need to like cut open to open. This is our second one, and it's probably like a quarter of the way full. And then we've also filled up this giraffe bank that I've got for Christmas. So he's really cute. He looks like he could get some more money in there, but it's because the back is like coming off. It's basically like a photo frame at the back, but it's like busting at the seams. So we've been putting money in there, and now we've started on this one. So basically what I've been doing is putting away whatever we get. Nick gets tips at his job as well, so some of the random ones that are highlighted are just from money that's been left over, and I track that in there. I also track the one that I'm taking out of my bank account in that little tracking area. And then the other things that were in my tracking is Plum. So that's an app that I have that does like automatic savings for me, and we've got £39.61 in there. It just takes like £5 a week, or like just random amounts that it thinks I wouldn't notice if I didn't have it, which has been great. And then the cash tub is the final saving thing that I'm doing. I need to get like a nice label for this, but it's just this little tub. It's really cute. It's got like the little handles on it. I've seen this on another channel. I can't remember which one. I watched so many, and I've made my own little envelopes for it in here. So it's basically just a folded over piece of card, and then I taped all of the outside, and it's like the perfect size to put money into. So I've got £20 in here at the moment. So as you can see, there's just a tenner in there, and it just slots in nice. And then at the end of the challenge, it will be filled with like these standing up. The goal was for me to have 100 envelopes in here, but I think I've got about 30 at the moment. They're just really time consuming to make. So some of these I haven't even taped yet. Like I've cut the card for them, but I haven't taped them yet. So that is something that I need to finish, but I've still got a few here left that are ready to be filled. So basically what I'm putting in here is just if I've got extra money that the house card could be taken out. So basically our base savings is £115 from the house card, but like you've seen in January, I had £150 come out. That extra money then went between Christmas, emergency and this tub. So £20 went into this tub, 20 went into Christmas, and 20 went into emergency because they're our focus. I've not got a plan for what's going to happen to the money that is saved in this tub. I mean, I could put £5 in here, £20. It doesn't have like a set amount. I know a lot of people like write a number at the bottom and that's how much money you've got to put in there, but I prefer leaving it up to the budget, seeing what we've got left, and this is kind of like our final focus. I think this might be for our honeymoon, because I can't, when I'm filling my envelopes, I'm finding it more like I've got other focuses, whereas if there's an extra tenner going in this tub, then that's fine. And at the end of the year, we'll see how much we've got saved in here and put it towards one of the sinking funds probably that we think needs it. We might split it, we might put half to Christmas, half to holiday or wedding or something like that, but we don't have a set plan for this yet, but I'm gonna keep going with it through the year and see how much we can get saved in here, because I think it's one of those like out of sight, out of mind. Like I kind of forgot I had £20 in here, so that's really good. And not only do I do the monthly tracking for the sinking funds, I also have written out each sinking fund. So driving lessons, starting balance was 0, the goal was 200. I've just picked a random goal. I don't actually know how much I'm going to need because I've not started any lessons yet, and then I'm just tracking when I deposit, and if it's a withdrawal I'll write withdrawal, and keeping track of the total. So I've just done it for every single one, and yeah, that's all of our sinking funds as well. So I think that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you subscribe to the channel for more budgeting content. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see more in depth in our budget. I am going to be making a debt confession video, I think, because we've done a few different things with our with our debt this year than we had before. We also are going to be stuffing again on the 14th of February, so I'll be filming that once I lift the money out, and yeah, I'll be making another video. I will also show February's budget in that video, I think, or I might make a separate one. We'll see how it goes. Sorry this is quite a long video, but I just wanted to get you guys set up with the channel and set up with where we're at in our budget and what we're personally doing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.